Hey, what's up, y'all? Short video. Don't want to go live because Ingen's live. Artem and Travis are live. I don't want to go. Nobody's going to watch that while they're live, right? So I'm just going to put this video out here, then I'll post it later. So, my wife and I, it's almost showtime. We're going to be leaving for Utah. We're leaving the crack of dawn. So, flying out there. We should be landing sometime in the afternoon. And this event will be for the World Series of Arm Wrestling. Last qualifier, right? So that'll be in Roy, Utah at the Rainbow Saloon. 21 and over venue, by the way. So make sure you leave the kiddos at home. No exceptions. Now, let's get down to business. Friday night, tomorrow night, I'm pulling a Jordan Sill, best of 5 left hand. And when you pull in the sport, as long as, you know, we all have, there's always that one guy. In my case, it's 2 of them that I've never got that win on. And you really want that feather in your hat, you know. I've always wanted to win on them, never could get that, you know. Once again, here's my opportunity, because over the years, you know, and Justin and I have been, you know, pulling at various tournaments together, and it was always normally at the US Open, event I missed much, by the way. In the same weight class, never got a chance to beat them. So it is what it is, right? Not a big deal. But I got to get that win. I want that win. Left-handed, best of 5. I hope that I can make some noise and stuff. We'll see. But let's be real. Jordan's smart. In fact, so smart that I don't think a lot of people realize. I don't know what's in the water, but I don't think people realize that there's a lot of very talented pullers in Utah, and very smart too. Think about it. When John Brzezinski was living there, Bob Brown, the professor, Cody Merritt, Jordan Sill, Justin Green, Robert Baxter, Kevin Bongard, Todd Zillow when he was living there. And that's just off the top of my head, right? So when you got all those guys, those characters, the rare talent pulling together, you're going to be smart. So anybody that trains with those guys I just named, it bleeds into that too. They know what they're doing on the table. So I really got my hands full. Now, that's the left-hand match on Friday night. That'll be during the weigh-ins, 7 o'clock. Don't miss it. There'll be other super matches too. Now, the next day, Saturday, that's the tournament day. Highlighted, myself and Justin Green, best of 5 right hand. We go way back. In fact, we go way back. This match is dubbed, you know, a decade in the making, because 2013, actually it's over a decade because this took place in February. 2013, Boise, Idaho, Western Idaho Championships. Gearing up for that match, you know, my first ever real super match, it was Justin Green. $100, no big deal. I didn't know him, he didn't know me. Let's go ahead and do it. Prior to that, leading up to that, Justin and his wife Trinity, what a sweetheart, by the way. They were coaxing me into going ahead and making sure, hey, let's see if we can get some more money. Let's see what squeeze. I wasn't really Chocolate Thunder then. Let's go ahead and squeeze some more money out of him. I didn't budge. I'm like, nah, $100 is what we gonna do. Now, I would say this though. I said, I tell you what, if by chance you beat me, I will buy you and your wife a drink, no questions asked. Long story short, Justin beats me 3-0. Immediately run to the table. Dude, what y'all drinking? Got Justin a beer, and Trinity helped me out. I can't remember the life of me what I bought her, but I bought her a drink too. I was a man of my word, and ever since then, we've been lifelong friends. Because you're talking about 2 guys who've been through a lot, not on the table, but so much off the table, which is why he runs a foundation, which is why my wife and I run a foundation. That's another good reason why to come to this event too, by the way. Aside from all the great matches and tournament, pulling for a good cause. Justin Green, his wife Trinity, they have a tournament that, hey, you know, pulling for suicide prevention, all proceeds go to that. And my wife and I will be bringing our merchandise down too for the LOD Long Live Donald Foundation also. Think about that for a second. How often do you go to a tournament and there's 2 foundations pulling for a cause, right? Pretty awesome, right? That's what I like to think so. And I must say there'll be no footage of the matches. No production crew will be there from the World Series of Arm Wrestling. And I'm sorry, there'll be no footage. So do not ask where the footage is. We're not allowed to do that. However, results I can tell you about, but the footage, that's a no-no. Now, with that being said, Justin Green and myself, right-handed, best of 5. I am going to put my right hand on the shelf after this match. So I'm giving Justin everything I got, you know, and he's coming off of shoulder surgery. He injured it last November, in, I want to say, the finale of the World Series of Arm Wrestling, you know. So he's been training up. Him and Mr. Myers have been getting together, and they've been putting videos out. I mean, just video by video, each episode, he's getting better and better. We're gonna see, you know. He's a lot smarter. He was always smart to begin with. On the table 10 years later, I'm a lot smarter, stronger 10 years later. So we're just going to see what happens, you know. I'm excited for it. I know he's excited for it. But y'all come on out there. The event kickstarts off about 1 o'clock. Just an hour, throw down at 1 o'clock. Then you got the tournament after that. The super matches will be the night before, tomorrow night. During the weigh-ins, those kick off at 7 o'clock. Make sure you're there. But hey, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the tournament. Enjoy the atmosphere. Enjoy the pullers. And most importantly, make sure you donate, because we're all pulling for a cause, and you should too. So I'll see y'all then.